Honestly, I was really intimidated in the beginning when I was thinking of going to Silicon Valley.
Silicon Valley is a really fast-paced, innovative ecosystem.
The uniqueness of Silicon Valley is people come there to purely network and share their intellectual passion and passion in their entrepreneurship.
It was amazing just talking to people and alumni working there and to see what technologies they use, what are the projects they're working on.
Everybody we talked to and engaged with there was really open-minded and really friendly. That's what actually surprised me. I thought it'd be a little bit more competitive and maybe a little bit cutthroat, but it wasn't the case at all.
It's more of a culture of learning together and building upon ideas that you would think are impossible, but they really aren't.
The culture is so acceptable of risk, and I guess nobody is really ashamed about having an idea and having a bad idea or taking the risk, quitting their job, starting a new company.
You go there and you think that you're going to, I don't know, succeed right away, or like there's expectations that you have, but that's not true. Their entire culture is about failing in the beginning. You would go there and you're learning to fail.
In Silicon Valley, failure is valued. That's a mindset that I haven't been raised with, and it was something that truly surprised me.
None of them had regrets about what they had done, and they had only learned from that, even though they lost a lot of money in that.
These people who failed, they actually share their stories and their experiences, so it's a really great place to learn from mistakes.
It actually helped me realize what I don't want to do versus what I want to do.
There was a trend that people are not willing to work at huge companies such as Google, Facebook, Twitter. They're willing to start something of their own.
What I noticed is if you work for a smaller startup, you are actually making a difference.
These big companies, they produce employees that are very good at what they do. When these employees are done working at these companies, they'll go and make their own startups with other employees that are very highly skilled.
When we visited these startups, it wasn't a corporate culture where everyone was just assigned to do their own tasks. They were doing everything, and they were kind of like a family.
It's a very friendly environment. Everyone's supporting each other, and people are just wearing hoodies, sweatpants.
It's a lot more than just about programming down there. One of the essential skills which people look for is how willing you are to learn different things and how easily you adapt to change.
Entrepreneurship, Silicon Valley, startup culture, like they're cultures that might not apply for everyone, but if you have some kind of inkling towards business and seeing where your passion can drive you and making those connections to kind of help you get to that point, I think it's a really valuable trip in that sense.
I learned at Silicon Valley trip that entrepreneurship is about ideas and it's not about money or capital or investments a lot of times.
Silicon Valley kind of showed me that in order to be successful, you need to really know what you want. It's more than just creating an app and saying you founded it, right? It's taking your idea to the next level.
It helped me understand what type of company I'm looking for in order to be a very productive and great member of that company.
It's a great experience to understand what kind of job you're looking for or what kind of position you're seeking.
In Silicon Valley, it's very hard to be successful in it without any kind of strong passion and endeavor to make it to that kind of success.
It's not really just a physical place, it's actually a mindset.
Beside the business side, I guess Silicon Valley is such a great city. It's by the ocean, has nice weather. It's a beautiful city to be in.